Way back then, you claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the little go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we can explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a brain, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got it, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a flag, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? So I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive, do what I does. Niggas like you, check my buzz. These right here, check my color. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a flag. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it?
Y así por todos los Andes colombianos hasta llegar a Antioquia en la primera mitad del siglo XIX. Pero ser el mayor productor no es aún el mejor logro. El propósito trazado por Antioquia, la más educada, es lograr ser el mejor café de Colombia, alcanzar a tener la mejor taza de café del mundo.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for Kenyon Drake, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brought down at the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's now 3rd and 10.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 15. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That's complete to Slayton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
26.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
At the 43.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to let one fly, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 30.
Give them 32 on the play.
Giants.
Now a first carry for Dion Lewis. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made. At the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run with Barkley. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
18-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones dumps it off to Lewis. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
New York.
A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cardinals nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Breaks the ball carrier. Logan Ryan on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 40 now on second down. Murray flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Williams. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
He can run for it, and he will. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Es paradójico que ciudades como Bello o Medellín no hayan mirado hacia estas montañas.
Prime time over grind, game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the crack.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He was
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
the 31-yard line.
Brees now to throw. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Josh Hill.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
And 12 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brees. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the intercept.